want to do something to prove to the Lord that I'm no longer the man I was before you raised me up. The Lord has shown us His way. We could be His instruments. We could make another sign.
I believe the Lord might smile on that, Monty.
Can't you feel it? Feel the life, the energy, the spirit that says, nothing can stop me. Amen.
You know, friends, when I heard that the tragedy of poisonous frogs at the museum was being called a plague, I scoffed. But now, with an assault of flies, perhaps these really are the Lord's plagues. It's right here in the good book, Exodus 10:6. And flies shall fill the houses of your officials. Another devastating storm is headed for Buffalo, New York. Extreme weather in Asia may have killed thousands. What else can the Lord be saying but come to me, hurry, don't waste another minute.
What can it mean?
Friends, as Donnie always says, once the Lord knows we trust Him, we have nothing to fear. Show Him your faith. Send what you can. I have something to show you from one believing soul. You know what is in here, friends? The deed to His house. Yes. Now I'm sure I've got my home in heaven paid for. Oh, bless you. You will be saved.
Terrible storms across America and now in Europe may only be the beginning.
These are frightening times, friends, but they are less so when we remember we don't have to face them alone. Reach into your heart, reach deep, and give.
Fly your wallets and give till it bleeds.
We giving away our $200 of savings?
You know what I hate? People that use God to rip off other people.
Somewhere near Cairo.
Very Old Testament. What's everybody on their toes?
It was Egypt, Penny. Pharaoh's own city is destroyed. I want to do something to prove to the Lord that I'm no longer the man I was before you raised me up. The Lord has shown us His way. We could be His instruments. We could make another sign.
I believe the Lord might smile on that, Monty.
What if the clouds roll in? The rain keeps coming.
These are frightening times, friends, but they are less so when we remember we don't have to face them alone.
Join us. In God's house, you will find comfort, friendship, and strong shoulders to...
See, what they're doing is they're using people's growing fear about the storm to build their ministry. It's not right.
These storms are so much worse than I ever predicted. Something's making it happen. Faith.
We giving away our $200 of savings?
You know what I hate? People that use God to rip off other people. People who actually believe in God.
What does it take to make someone
just like you?
Do something completely out of character.
forget your conscience?
Inflict pain on another.
Or worse, murder. Actually, what are the limits
Of human behavior? And are we really in control of ourselves?
Why me? There must be a reason why I was sent to this planet. You won't find the answers by looking to the stars. It's a journey you'll have to take by looking inside yourself. You must write your own destiny. Kal-El.
So inconsiderable talents are required elsewhere. So I'm afraid this is the end of our journey.
It's a message from my biological father. I'm sure I'm reading it wrong.
Why, what does it say?
On this third planet from this star, Sol, you be God among men. They are a flawed race ruling with strength, my son. That is where your greatness lies. I think I was sent here to conquer. What kind of planet am I from?
Maybe you did misread it, Clark. But even if you didn't, it's you who decides what kind of a life you're going to lead. Not me, not your mother, not your biological parents.
What if it's part of who I am? Is that the kind of person I will become?
Clark Kent, you're here to be a force for good, not a force for evil.
How can you be so sure?
Because I am your father. I raised you.
Struggle. Yeah, and he's also searching.
No, search not. Inspiration will you not find. It will find you.
Could you talk kind of forward?
Too much already have I said.
What if fate intervenes, or the underdogs beat the odds and topple the favourites?
I've gotten over the damn thing. Dude, just hang on, Chris. I'm just going to bring some stuff up. I'm going to show you some stuff. But here's the deal. This is what the Lord showed me. And this is what I got to show you guys.
Smut peddlers do not have the right to contaminate our society.
Girl Natalie from the Angelics. And with her help, he's bringing a whole army of dead people back into our town.
Not tonight.
Meanwhile, the Angelics have their own plan.
By having one of our team on theirs.
And those of us stuck in the middle of it, me, my history teacher, Paul's mum, Paul's sister, Paul's girlfriend, just stick out our chin and grin and try and pretend we understand what's going on. Scary. Now, you see my Matrix box here? I'm pretty sure I've worked out who the architect is a metaphor for. No.
Steve's dead! My boyfriend's dead!
What's more important is the fact that he's a zombie. He was dead and now he's not, which makes him a zombie. It's more complicated than that.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? When I kill, people can come back. But when you kill, people are wiped from existence. Yeah? Why's that interesting? Because I'm the one people think is a monster. Today you killed the one person I had left that I loved. Well, I wanted you to feel similar pain. Me and you, we're the same. I'm the chosen one of my people. You're the chosen one of yours. Nah. We're not alike. I will find a way to hurt you, to kill you. I didn't come back to be a monster. Do you hear me?
Now this is me.
He favours our undertaking New Order of the Ages. New World Order is one of the theme phrases of this whole. You have the reverse pentagram pointing in, and this is something you find in the streets of many cities, not by accident. Again, we keep coming to the Mormon Church. The Mormon Church, and I say this, that the vast majority of Mormons compartmentalize pyramids, keep them in the shit and feed them bullshit, or keep them in the dark and feed them bullshit. Most Mormons, while I disagree with their religion, have not a clue what the Mormon Church is really about. What it is a satanic ritual cult at the core, beyond the knowledge of the vast majority in it. And this is where you find these classic symbols all over the Mormon Church. The reversed pentagram, which you find in Satanism, all over the place in the temple in Salt Lake City. This is the street plan of Washington, D.C. This is the White House, and this is the Capitol Hill building, and the roads going off create a pentagram, a reverse pentagram. Another way that they symbolize the negative is to take a balanced symbol and then distort it to make imbalance. Imbalance is what they want.
It would now be harder to find out the truth about who was behind the attack.
We have always tried